Hey everyone, 30.6 here, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, the Royal Navy campaign. So, last episode we left off with this battle here on Sumatra, and I am turning this down a little bit. I've had some complaints about the volume of the game kind of overwhelming the general, what you call it? Oh, my voice. That's what I was trying to think of. Anyway, I would like to thank you guys for the support on the recent series of episodes. We're back up to roughly the amount of views we used to be getting before I basically had to take a couple of months off because of school. So, I did want to talk about a couple of comments I got. Nothing bad, just wanted to mention them as I thought they were interesting. Da, 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 da. Okay. Um, let's see, where is it? So, Mr. Tangent hyphen 8 mentioned in the last in episode 3 on the comment, they had suggested maybe making pocket battleships for our heavy cruisers, and I think that could be fun. We could design kind of a pocket battleship. I already kind of looked at those designs last night. I kind of just went around in the little like custom battle thing. I kind of played around with it. The problem is the best heavy cruisers, we don't get them till like 1925 is when we start getting more modern heavy cruisers, so it's a little bit out of the question for right now. But speaking of right now, we have a battle to fight. So we don't have as many escorts as the Japanese, but I think we should be okay as long as we play carefully, which, you know, me is not going to end well. And the only reason I'm recording this on a Sunday morning and not at church is because I feel so tired. I couldn't get out of bed till like 10. So, heavy cruisers here. Light cruisers. One of these should be the new Diamond class, yeah. So this is the new class that we designed in the last episode of the episode before. What's different between the two? Let's move faster. That might be the same class. I don't know why that would be in a type of class myself. East, southeast, probably. Let's see. Might test for it. Saw Brother Burnham do this. Just kind of shake your mouse back and forth. Kind of figure as long as you don't go with the horizon line. Let's see. Still probably a ways out. I can't wait to replace these guns. There, there. Okay. Hold on. You all need to turn. Heavy cruisers turn as well. Light cruisers are going to have you turn away. Yeah. Speed it up. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, battleship. Alright, so let's pause here for a second, because I just saw a massive hit on a battleship. Okay. So let's look at this battleship. I figured it's one of the old designs, yeah. So I actually prefer this hull more for a battleship than I do the British hulls. Oh, Yahagi got hit, that's why. Okay. Standard light cruiser, well, actually, a little bit different. 3 6-inch guns. A bunch of secondaries, it's a lot of secondaries actually. Let's check out these heavy cruisers. Single 11.1s. at 21 knots. 1.2 inch secondaries, 4.1 inch tertiaries, I should say. Your torpedoes. 3 kilometers. Alright, deal with it. Alright, keep sailing. Light cruisers, I'm gonna have you guys kind of flank the side of the formation. You guys cross in front of the battleships and kind of come along this way. At full speed, please. Lost sight of the battleship. I know there's a cruiser in there somewhere. Actually, we're going to send these guys ahead. Oh, no! Smoke up. What? Okay. Less good. Fire off torpedoes if you have to. They should have never gotten this close. There you go, start firing self-defense torps. Fine. Okay, let me pause this for a second and turn down the volume just a little bit more. Okay. Lancaster. Security. Alright. Oh. Actually. Risky, but try to get all the escorts first. It's less good. Alright, Immortalite. Detach. Diamate's taking a lot of hits. Diamond, you're in charge now. I gotta babysit it right now. Okay. Galatea with Atami. And Immortalite. Heavy cruisers are putting in work here. Whew. Okay. Ah. Wait, I just died mead. I think it's Diamond. If Diamond can get one of the heavy cruisers, that'd be perfect. Oh. Please be done. Bonk. Bonk. It's fine. Here just got no torpedoes, so you guys are fine to just kind of sail through. Then torpedoes into this. Sorry I'm playing around with the sound settings, still haven't found my curve yet. You're doing Diamond. She's doing okay. Castle and Bunker are still doing okay. That was a complete miss. She's probably gonna flood out if I had to guess. Alright, you gotta... It's gonna go to Castle. How's Diamond doing? How you doing, sweetheart? Okay. There's torpedoes on save. Alright. Now what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to do a hairpin turn here. And try to get the port side torpedoes off. Not sure how well it's gonna go, but we're gonna give it our best shot. You've gotta be kidding me. AI freaking cheating with that. Holy crap. I go to do a sneaky maneuver to get torpedoes off. So, oh, you get the torpedoes knocked down. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it now? Freaking stupid. Fire armor piercing. Game sometimes just pisses me off. Apart. Oh, of course, Chikuma ships up to yeah, here. You're faster than they are, you should theoretically be able to escape. Might have the heavy cruisers make a turn, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Castle with our second of the day. So I'm gonna have the heavy cruisers turn around and try to take on the heavy cruisers. The heavy cruisers duke it out. And then the battleships I'm gonna send after Banyu to speed up. Smoke up. We'd still kind of be in the fight. Put your main guns on Chikuma, put your secondaries on Yatsugatake. Just try to cause a little bit of havoc. See what we can do. Fire whatever you feel like. Maybe not. Yeah, you all focus on that, please. Thank you. That was 5. Actually, I'm gonna drag her back towards the main fleet so that heavy cruisers can intercept this way. Put our guns on Chikuma. How are we doing here? Alright. I'm not even worried about these guys not being at cruise speed, but I'm going to bring them down to 12 knots. I'm going to bring them down to cruise speed. Just so they can land their shots. Fire armor piercing. Fire armor piercing. Diamond, how are we doing, sweetheart? Good, you're doing exactly what I told you to do. Alright. Lancaster, start moving in front. Cover the heavy crew. Cover the light cruiser. You guys keep firing. Just get a couple flooding hits. Partial pen. Flooding. There we go, that's a good hit. A couple more. You take flooding back, but it's on the bow section. I'm not super concerned about it. As long as the bulkheads hold. Come on, get some hits. Come on. You know you want to. Ricochet. Big pen there. Let me turn on the game volume, see if that helps. In the recording. And then you guys can tell me how it sounds. Because it still looks pretty high on my end. Let me turn that down maybe to there. Hey, we got the battleship. Bunker gets it. Everybody gets to eat today. Let's see. Who got... It's Yatsugatake. Was gotten by Warrior. So everyone but the light cruisers has a kill, which I'm okay with. So let's go chase this last heavy cruiser down. There we go, that looks a little bit better on my end. You guys just need to get like a flooding hit or something. We're getting hits, but we're not getting like flooding, which is kind of what we need. Okay. Come on. She's slower, so theoretically we can catch her. But I'd like to make sure she's flooding. You guys are overshooting. Alright. Lancaster, who's slowing us down. It's Lancaster to detach. Keep going. You guys are able to make 18, so you guys need to hustle along and try to knock her down. Might not be able to catch her. Yeah, we can turn the battleships around. Oh, there we go. Now she wants to fight. Alright. Yes, come fight me in honorable combat. That's not the door. Ah, there we go. Flooding hit. She's trying to gun for the battleships. Let's stop that. Let's not be rash. Let's not be rash here. Now, if the gunners could hit their shots, I wouldn't have to deal with this problem of chasing this cruiser down across all of God and creation. Okay, we're getting hits, but nothing crazy. We only need flooding heads, because we're out of HE. They're even starting to run out of Now we're starting to get dangerous because it's got a 10.2, so we gotta be careful here. Because that'll do some damage, but it's a single firing, so... And there we go, more flooding. On a compartment that's already flooding. As long as we don't get hit by the 10.1, we should be fine. You should be fine. But I say that, it's gonna end up biting me in the rear later. Come on. Sink. Die. She's got torpedoes, so I gotta be careful here. Woo. Look, that wasn't a full pen. More flooding in the engine room. There we go. Now she's slow. She's effectively dead in the water. Faster. You're dead in the water. As for me, not so much. Warren, do you still have torpedoes? You do. Alright, then we're gonna close to torpedo range then. Pray the battleships don't hit us. flood out. 6%. Come on. Come on. 4%, 3%, 2%, 1%. There we go. We'll give it to Warrior. Well, there we go. First Battle of Sumatra. No ships lost, 9 ships sunk. Damage lead is Lancaster with 78,000. So we'll exit. Supercuro. Hey, we had a ship named Supercuro. Back in the Rising Sun campaign. I was quite fond of that ship. Alright, we got a little ambush here with the torpedo boats. Try to see if we can get it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make one big torpedo boat division, I guess. I can't wait till I can refit these guys, give them like double quintuple launchers. I'll probably just make a new design off of these in like 1910 once we start getting like triple launchers, if we can get triple launchers. Give them like 2 or 3 triple launchers in the rear here. Alright. Here's how we're going to do this. Subakura, head starboard, Chamois, head port. I'm going to fork them. You guys don't have smoke. You gotta be careful here. Alright, there goes the self-defense torpedo. We're not going to take it. Alright. Everybody quick, gang up on him. We're going to lose Chamois. I figured. Rescue the crew. Probably lose Sparrowhawk. Bloody wonderful dud torpedoes. Launch! Launch! So many freaking duds. Good night. Uh-oh. About to have a blue on blue. Really? So the friendly torpedoes do damage? Come on. Come on! Bonk. There we go. Where do you get all these torpedoes from? I'd appreciate if you guys didn't try to kill your allies. She's gonna go down. She's flooding too much. Alright, TB Conquest. Very good. There's no page. Very good. Alright. So, Japan's got a lot of ships. We gotta be careful here. Have enough tonnage. These are the battleships. We do have a fleet on the way. These guys are blocking the Japanese from getting in and out. Same thing with these guys. Who are Japan's minor allies? Well, I'm thinking about it. Denmark. We do have a fleet. So you could take on Denmark. Well, I would say Greenland and Iceland. I think we're going to have to go to war against, the Soviets. Politics. Naval invasion. Virgin Islands. We'll do that, get those, and then we'll send the fleet somewhere else. And yeah, we're going to go to war against the Soviets. That's for sure. We're going to go to war against them. I want them out of the North Sea. The North Atlantic, I want them out of Canada. I want them out of there. I don't want the Soviets to expand. We do still have the fleet here. We also have a convoy. 14 transports. Ooh, I think we got to take this. That's a lot of transports. Because we're losing a bunch of transports right now because we don't have a lot of naval superiority. But being able to rock up like this, try to get 14 transports. Yeah, we got to do it. Southwest. Oh, alright. Wish we had RDF on these ships. Oh, there they are. Everyone turn your torpedoes off. I don't want to use them. Yeah, start firing into the transports. There's a lot of tonnage we could take out. These aren't armed, are they? No, they're not. Might just send Napier through the whole lot of them. You keep an eye out for the escorts, because I don't know where they are. Oh, they're behind the transports, like cowards. There you are! I was wondering when you were going to show up. Don't mind me, just raiding your transports. Hi. Launch torpedoes, launch torpedoes, launch torpedoes, launch torpedoes. Check. Alright, you need to make a fighting retreat. Manchestini is gonna get a torpedo boat. Okay, this is some bull crap. The AI gets no duds. Well, I get a bunch of them. Yeah, that's fair. I love this game. I'm going down. I'm taking you two with me. Make you suffer for this. Okay. Okay. These guys have 3-kilometer torps, don't they? Yep. See if we can take out some of the transports. Maybe we can make something out of this disaster. Tell you what, we're gonna do this. See what we do. Well, that should answer your question. Give Magician 2. We'll give Napier 1. Huge. Huge victory. Alright. Research. Dreadnought 3 and 4. Special machinery, advanced propeller shaft, still trying to get oil. This obsoletes the torpedo boats, big guns, Mark 114s, torpedo size. Ocean? 6,000 meters. Okay. Sure. Go to next turn. Oh, also someone mentioned, let me actually look before I get too far into things. Someone had mentioned, there's a rule that the British Navy had to have more capital ships than the closest two powers combined. Let's see. J.P. Pauley. Once again, one of the long-time subscribers and viewers. The old British policy was to have capital ships equal to the next two largest navies combined, or more. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to look at the top two navies. Alright, we're going to look at the top two navies, besides us. So we've got 148, so I think the next two would be Germany. Yeah, Germany and the United States. United States has 50 capital ships. Germany has 36, so we'd need 86 capital ships. I don't think we can afford it. Truthfully, I don't think we can afford it. Cruiser design? Improved battle cruiser? Improved heavy cruiser? No. Really would like an improved heavy cruiser. Oh well. Anywho. Try to do all this. Belgium is attacking France. That's bold. Yeah, we got 100% there. 1 of 5? Are you kidding me? Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. One more turn on that. And then I think we're going to go through the East Indies, get all this together, and then we'll go after Vietnam. And probably Taiwan if we can grab. Oh, we still need to grab Cyrenaica, and then there's one more province I was looking at. Oh, all the Danish provinces. We want to get those, and then maybe we go after Laodong. Maybe we go after Laodong. Maybe we go after Okinawa. I don't know. How far are we in the episode? Actually, I don't think about it. About 40 minutes. Politics. Who do I need to improve with? United States. Okay, we do that. What are we building? Battle cruisers. Okay. What? How is our finances looking? That's a better question. 2 billion, but that's because of the war. We have half of the construction available. Hull's got some torpedo boats. Ah, there's the other dreadnoughts. I'll move these towards where? Sail them towards Sumatra. We'll leave a couple of the light cruisers behind. Actually, we'll divvy this up into 2 fleets. Nile and Trafalgar. I'm gonna send you guys to the Med for now. And we'll see how that goes. We do need to start building more dreadnoughts. I don't want to build too many of these early ones. I want to build like 10 classes, like 10 ship classes, once we start getting down towards the better dreadnoughts, like super dreadnoughts. Because that's going to be the bread and butter of the fleet once we get the super dreadnoughts. Oh. Sure. Okay. Um, that was quick. I'll take a peace treaty. But I'm getting Sumatra and a couple of other places. No, sir. I'm not letting that happen. Change of plan. We're going to Hong Kong. As for you guys, here. And then Sweden attacks us, so we're going to move this fleet. How much do we need? 205,000 tons. Change of orders. Turn around. Speeder tubes? This is important. Nope. Okay. Just keep going then. Um, go through the Suez into the other side. You guys are heading to Hong Kong. Okay. Next turn, maybe? We're gonna auto-resolve this. Fortress with a kill. Right. Give that to bulwark. Tsushima comes into fight. Daiami is gonna get the kill. And we'll give that to contest. It's a defeat, but actually no, they don't get the kill. It was a defeat. Alright, I thought it was a kill. My bad. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Willers? There we go. Uh, turn, I think. Okay. Just blocked the invasion of Hong Kong. They haven't even landed troops yet. Da, 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 da. Plenty of tonnage there. Plenty of tonnage there. If we can get all of Sweden, that's huge. Just have to work that into the story. One more turn there. We can return them to port. Then I think we're gonna go after Annam. Why is Japan on? Oh, we gotta scroll all the way back up here. United States isn't happy with us. Don't know why. Kinda want to go to war with the Soviets, but we're only -1 with them. Might have to poke them a little bit. I'm just surprised by the fact China hasn't exploded yet. Alright, tell you what. We're gonna do this fight next episode. We'll have the Battle of the Virgin Islands with Abukir and Ariadne and their escorts going up against this Danish heavy cruiser fleet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.